Come on in the room. Y'all, what's up, babies? How y'all doing? This is your boy Food Junkie. I guess I'm the hot topic of the streets at the moment, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It always happens every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? I say something, I tell the truth, and people get offended, people get upset, people get in their feelings. That's why I don't tell y'all the truth very often. That's why I don't speak the truth very often. Because people want to be in their feelings, people want to be all up in their situations. But let's have a real conversation right quick. Let's have a really real adult conversation real quick. Y'all saw the title. I said what the fuck I said. Not taking it back, not hiding from it, not running from it. I said what the fuck I said. Now, who have a problem with it? I give two fucks about your issues and your problems. What's up, baby? How you doing? Now, everyone wants to be upset and in their feelings because I said if I was a woman and if a pregnant bitch came up to my state threatening me, rolling around my city threatening me, I will kick that bitch in her stomach. I will stomp her. Now, let's have a real conversation right quick. Ladies in the chat, ladies who's going to watch this, who's going to listen to this, what's not. Did y'all hear what Flo Becker was saying yesterday? Flo was saying she's from the hood, she's from the ghetto, was not, she's from the streets. Don't call the police. Don't do that. They don't do that where she's at, where she's from. Okay, with that reasoning, have y'all ever seen a fight in the ghetto between two ladies? One was pregnant, one was not. Have y'all ever seen a pregnant lady get jumped in the ghetto? Are they caring about her and her child? Or are they stomping her out? Are they fucking her up? Are they kicking her in her stomach? Are they doing everything that's humanly possible to destroy her and her life and that life of that baby? Look up on YouTube, pregnant ladies fighting. Pregnant woman gets beat up. Pregnant woman gets jumped. Pregnant woman does XYZ. What's up, baby? How you doing, Miss Queenie? Look up all those things online and you will see pregnant women getting the fuck beat out of them. Is it so hard to understand because a man said it? Are y'all so upset because I said it as a man? Oh my God, Food Drink is a man. And he said, if a woman da-da-da, they don't care. Exactly. They don't care if you're pregnant or not. Now let's put this in a situation that actually happened. A pregnant woman from another state came to a different state with her goons looking for a man that she wanted her goons to fight. So me making that statement, if I was a woman, I will stomp a bitch out, a pregnant bitch out, was not, isn't me threatening anyone, isn't me saying I want to do that to you. Based on everything that happened, I'm telling you what will possibly happen. Period. Now, y'all don't want to hear that, but what did I say earlier, though, you guys? Y'all are more upset with me speaking words than the person who actually came from out of town while pregnant with some goons to fight someone else, another man. Make that make sense. You're more pissed off at me for speaking the truth, for speaking what y'all can pull up on YouTube and watch all day long, than at the woman who actually put her child in danger. See, you don't have the threat of being stomped out or being shot or being stabbed or being drugged if you would have stayed your ass in your state and continue to talk shit online. Oh no, you want to come all the way to Georgia and be online for 2 days talking about what the fuck you're going to do to someone. And then when someone says, oh, that's not smart, that's actually dumb as fuck, they're the bad guy. Make that make sense. How does it make sense? I'm biased, baby? How am I biased? Have I told Goddess that she does some fucked up shit on here? Have I told Deanna that she does some fucked up shit on here? Have I told Tracy? Have I told Nika? Have I told Bless? Have I told Brianna? Have I told Rick? Have I told a bunch of people they done some fucked up shit on here? Yes or no? My opinion stays to myself. Because those are all the people that I have a relationship with. I don't have a relationship with Flo Becker. Everyone else on here who have done some fucked up shit on here, I haven't talked about. Why? Because I have a relationship with them, and what I say to them or about them what could possibly jeopardize the relationship I have with them. Y'all don't know how I feel about anybody on here. So how the fuck am I biased when you don't know how I feel about what Deanna does? When you don't know what I feel about what Goddess do on here, what Tracy does on here. So why the fuck would anyone be interested in what the fuck I do to Rick and what he done on here? Make that make sense. You have to be logical when you speak to me. You have to be logical when you do shit to me and come and talk to me what's not. I don't do stupid very well. It's irritating, sweeties. You don't know how I feel about anybody on here and the fucked up dumb shit that they do on here, including your faves. So how the fuck am I biased? I'm talking about what happened with someone that I don't have a relationship with and what they did. If you can't comprehend that, that's not my issue. That's your issue. That's a listening and comprehension issue that you need to deal with, not me. No one knows how I feel about anyone on here as far as my opinion. You don't know what I said to Rick behind the scenes. You don't know what we talked about, what we discussed. See, y'all like to jump into shit and assume shit. Don't assume shit with me. Because with me, you're going to make an ass out of yourself. Not me, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Minding my own goddamn business. I'm not that vested in what Rick does or what he did on here. I observed a pregnant woman, a woman who says she was pregnant, come to a different state where she don't live, causing and looking for someone to, so her and her goons could jump them. And me just saying what could possibly happen. What, if I was a woman, what would happen if that was me in that situation? And everyone's all in an uproar. Oh my God, he hates black women. Y'all stop gaslighting people with that bullshit right there. Please stop gaslighting people with that bullshit. Exactly. Oh, he don't black women. He don't like black women. And y'all don't realize, when I came to Goddess's chat the first time, I just said, hey Goddess, how you doing? What's not? The first thing that Goddess did, and I said, I still like Goddess. I have no problem with Goddess. Oh, where's Fawk? Where's Fawk? I just said, hey Goddess, how you doing? What's not? I guess they were discussing me prior to me coming in there, because I didn't go back and watch it, so I don't know what happened. So why was Goddess call for Fawk when she saw me in the chat? But that's okay. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I know how people are. I'm okay with it. And when Fawk dropped down, first thing she did was start attacking me. I wasn't the one who drove out of state while I say I was pregnant to look for someone to fight. I wasn't the one online for 2 days talking about ordering 100 pieces to someone's house. I'm not the one who pulled up someone's significant others or quote unquote significant others information and posted it live. That's not me. But all of a sudden, Fawk is the bad guy. I'll be that. I said what the fuck I said. And now, Goddess, again, let me address you real quick, sweetheart. Take this with all the love and kindness that I want to give it to you with. And I'm going to talk to you in a calm, smoothing voice, because I don't do all this yelling and screaming, what's not, because I'm upset with someone, but not upset with them. When I came to your chat the second time, I listened to something else, something soothing, something cool. I saw you was live, and what I did was jumped on. As soon as I jumped on, I saw my name with a comment in it in your background as your thing. My question was, oh my God, who's talking about me now? Shaking my head. Not saying you were talking about me based on the comment or the text or the whatever chat that was up there. Someone was talking about me. Someone mentioned my name. And I just asked, who's talking about me now? Shaking my head. Or something along with that, because I know you like to pull receipts, was not. So it was along those lines, the chat was. So you goes on this whole thing saying that what I said was fucked up because Rick threatened you and her. I said, it's not about you. I never mentioned you. I never said anything to you or to reference you in general. I was talking about the actions of a pregnant woman who drove out of town to confront somebody. I don't care what happened to facilitate that driving out of town. It was to say it was stupid for a pregnant woman to drive out of town, out of state, looking for someone for her goons to fight because a bullet doesn't have a name to it. You don't know what's going on in here. That was the point of me making the video. And you keep screaming and yelling and saying it's not about me. You don't have a problem with me. But yet, isn't it kind of hypocritical of you, Goddess, for you to keep on bringing Rick into something that has to do with me based on the video that I made? But yet you don't understand how I could differentiate between, what's up, babies? How I could differentiate between you and actual Fawk. See, I wasn't talking about you. You right now inserted yourself into something that I wasn't talking about you with. I was talking about the fact that Fawk chose to drive to a different state while pregnant to confront someone in some confrontation. What Rick did to you, what Rick said to you, had nothing to do with me. So my question to you was, please lower, well, actually my statement to you was, please lower your voice when you're speaking to me, because I'm not doing anything to you. We can have a conversation without you screaming and yelling. I understand how serious it is. I don't need you to think that you are so advanced in your communication skills and so enlightened to the fact that you are speaking above my head. You can't speak above my head. I know exactly what you were saying. I know it wasn't about me. That's why I'm not cussing you out. That's why I didn't cuss you out. That's why I didn't yell at you. That's why we didn't go back and forth, because it wasn't about me. You were upset with what happened between Rick and the situation, how crucial it actually could have been. I get that. But also, you kept saying y'all. Y'all talk about y'all this, that, this, y'all talk about y'all this and that. Say Rick is saying this, that, and third. When I asked you who is y'all, because you kept saying y'all and raising your voice toward me, speaking to me as if I can't comprehend what you're saying, acting as if I can't detect the different inclinations and different tones and tonalities in your voice and what you're talking about. I can. Rest assured, I can. I have an extremely high IQ, and my comprehension skills are okay. See, when I ask people to lower their voice when they're talking to me, was not because I understand, I can comprehend the fact that when two people are yelling and screaming, no one's being heard. Nothing is being accomplished. All you're doing is making fodder for these people to look at and to view for their viewing pleasure. You're not trying to accomplish anything, and I heard what you said the first time you said it. You don't need to repeat things over and over to me unless I ask you to. I don't have a problem with you, Goddess. The problem I have is the fact that you think that everyone communicates the way you communicate, and everyone should be able to accept you for how you communicate with them. I don't. I won't. You not realize the first problem I had with someone on here was Sean, because he kept talking to me like I was fucking crazy? And I told him don't drop down with the aggression and the bullshit, was not? I don't care who you are. No one will speak to me in a tone that I don't like to be spoken to with. I don't care if that's you're excited, you're mad, you're upset, you're angry, you're crying. I don't care about all that. Speak to me in the same manner in which I speak to you with. If I chose to go up here with you, do you think it would accomplish something? Do you think if I would have chosen to raise my voice and scream and cuss and fuss and yell at Flo, but yet talking to you, it would have made you feel some kind of way? Do you think that if I chose to address all the slick shit that she was saying in the chat and on that panel, that was the sneaky slick shit that I was talking about? Oh, you lucky I'm not on my panel. Oh, you lucky I'm not on my panel. Oh, listen to Kwani. Do you not understand? Do you not comprehend? Kwani walk around here calling y'all black bitches, nigger bitches. Now all of a sudden she is the great black hope for women. She's the one who's actually speaking for women after she called y'all black bitches 11 times for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You think Kwani is the voice of reason for black women after she done called y'all black bitches and said she would dox all you black bitches? She don't like y'all black bitches, was not. She can't stand you ignorant black bitches. But yet, go listen to Kwani's video. She made a video about you. You don't fuck about what Kwani says about me. Kwani don't know me. Kwani don't even know her fucking self. Let's keep this shit real. And also, I saw you over there on what's that? The Read the Heart of Philadelphia. What it be? That gummy mouth, bad wig having bitch don't know shit about me either. You don't fuck about that. I didn't even watch that bullshit. Y'all need to understand. I'm not like y'all. I'm actually someone who actually has some type of intelligence, who actually can have a conversation with people who is not, who actually don't have to raise their voice to be heard or get their point across. That's the difference between you and I. I don't need a whole symphony of people big up in me. I don't need a whole symphony of people to agree with what the fuck I say. I said what the fuck I said. Your dumb ass Flowbacker came to a different state, driving around the city for 2 days, looking to fight someone. And if I was a woman, based on what you said, in the ghetto we don't call police, so that's what you said. You said in the ghetto, in the hood, in the projects, you don't call police. So I'm thinking that you have that ghetto hood mentality. And anyone who's been to the ghetto hood before was not understands. They don't give a fuck if you're pregnant or not. They will stomp you out. They will even jump your ass if you were pregnant. And the first attack is to kick you in your fucking stomach, to make you lose your baby. That's their motives in the ghetto. So are you still around here saying that, oh, the ghetto is this, the ghetto is that, and you from the ghetto? But yet you want to scream and cry that you are a victim? If you would have stayed your ass in your state, in the comfort of your own home, you wouldn't be looking for trouble. This conversation wouldn't have happened with me. Damn it. That would have been a cute little situation, though. Like I said, I'm not upset with anybody. Like I said, there are individuals on here who wants to stir up shit, and then cry victim. And then want to gaslight the black women on here. Oh, he just say aggressive. When do I ever say that somebody's aggressive? What's up, baby? How you doing? I don't give a fuck. I just don't like being spoken to in any kind of way by anybody, male or female. And the first point of that contention of me being spoken to in any kind of way was when I got into it with Sean. Because he chose to think that he could talk to me any kind of way with his sarcasm and things of that nature. Don't do that with me. I'm an adult. I know I like to play around and have fun, whatever, but I'm an adult. Don't play with me. If I ask you to talk to me in a calm, cool voice, if you can't do that, what's not, disengage with me. Because I disengage with you. And then someone said, oh, well, I have a problem with him because he had that gun that or two black women fighting. If you don't do the shit, I have nothing to post. If you don't show me the worst part of yourself, I don't have anything to talk about. I can't post something of two women jumping, one woman was not, and I say, when I hear y'all arguing and fussing and fight with that, this is what I see in my head. I couldn't do that if that image wasn't out there already online somewhere. There's a whole section called World Star, what's it called, y'all? World Star. Of showing women, black women, fighting each other. Now, I'm the downfall of the black community because I'm pointing out to you shit that y'all do to each other. And you want me to listen to someone who call y'all black bitches and nigger bitches? For some enlightenment? Why would I do that? Kwani can't tell me shit about shit. If Kwani told me shit stinks, I have to go smell it myself just to make sure. Because I don't trust Kwani, what the fuck she says. If she gets offended, oh, fuck well. Give a fuck about her. Like she don't give a fuck about me. Period. Or you. Period. Y'all need to stop looking for these fucking heroes out here and monitor your own fucking behavior. Stop looking for people to come save you. Stop looking for people to come rescue you. Because you find yourself in some fuck shit of your own making. It's real funny, God, is how you choose to, just because Rick threatened you and, Rick threatened a lot of women. But you don't see him on here, well, you don't see them on here gathering together to come against him. It's awful funny that you and Flowbacker are together trying to come for me. Well, not you. Flowbacker coming for me because I told her what she did was fucked up and stupid. It wasn't. It wasn't. So you thought what she did was okay. You think her coming to town, to a different state, while she says she's pregnant, rolling around the city for a couple people was not to fight somebody who said something to her online? And you saying, I don't know how serious it is because you have people here as well. I don't care about that either. I don't give a fuck about who you have, family, cousins, whoever the fuck you have in town. I don't care about that. It wasn't about you. My commentary was not about you, Goddess. It was about the fact that Flobecca, while a pregnant woman, a pregnant black woman, put herself and her child into danger. You say it was real on these streets for those past couple of days. I don't know how real it was. Do Flobecca realize how real it was? What if Rick came to the park with an AK-47? With a semi-automatic gun? With a 9mm was not, and started shooting everybody was not because he felt threatened. What would have happened? Was Flobecca aware of the fact that she can get hit by a bullet, by a stray bullet, by strange, innocent people could be hit as well? See, you are so emotional about what's going on that it clouds your judgment, Goddess. I'm not even talking about you. What's up, baby? How you doing? This ain't me trying to come at you. I like you. But don't think that you are so clever with what your thought process is that I don't comprehend what is going on. I understand the gravity of what happened. I get it. But it wouldn't be any problems if Flo would have stayed her ass in the state that she was in, opposed to traveling to Georgia, rolling around on camera, mind you, saying she's looking for someone because her goons are here. So you don't see that, do you? You don't recognize that, do you? Because you're all in your fee-fees about what he said to you. If you got your husband to handle him, let your husband handle him. If you want your cousins to handle him, why do you have to meet up with someone to handle him because you're so upset? Let them handle him on the level that they need to handle him on based on what he did to you, Goddess, personally. Why tag team with someone else? If you're so upset, why wait until Flobecca comes to town so they can meet up, so they can find him together? Handle it on your own. Handle your problems on your own. I get the gravity. But I also get, I don't like being spoken to any kind of way. I don't care how emotional or upset you are, how angry you are. You're not angry at me, right? Like that's what you kept saying. So why am I getting the brunt of the jokes? Or some of the jokes. The brunt of the situation. Why am I being yelled at? Yes, lower your voice when you speak to me. Stop yelling at me. Please, I said please stop yelling at me. I didn't say, stop yelling at me. No, please stop yelling at me. Please don't address me so casually. Please stop talking to me any kind of way. See, the problem is y'all don't think past your own nose to understand what the gravity actually is. If Flo would have stayed her ass where she was, opposed to coming to town, talking shit with some goons who don't mind dying. Oh, everybody don't mind dying. This is that YouTube. You're right, it's not YouTube. Some of us actually handle ourselves accordingly on YouTube and off of YouTube. See, I could talk to anyone with respect and dignity and still keep my integrity. But when I ask you to please stop yelling at me, please do that. I'm not trying to fuss and fight with you, Goddess. I'm not trying to get him to go back and forth with you, it's not. What I'm actually doing is trying to have a conversation with you. The questions I was asking was to get clarity because you wasn't making sense because you kept saying you have a problem with me, but yet you was keep yelling at me and kept saying y'all. Y'all run around here saying this and that. Who is y'all? Who is y'all? Say Rick. If you're talking about Rick, say Rick. Don't say y'all, because when you say y'all, you put me in that category, in that group as who you're talking about, which is confusing. I heard what you said. You don't have a problem with me. It's not about me. But yet you're yelling at me while trying to address Rick. I'm not Rick. I'm not going to go back and forth with you yelling and fussing and screaming. That's not what I do. Whatever issues you have with me, we can talk about it. We can have a conversation about it. But I'm not going to be disrespected by anybody. Period. All that yelling and fussing and screaming that you do, I don't do all that, baby. That's not what I do. I would talk to you in a very calm, controlled voice, because that's what I do. I'm not going to call out your name. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to threaten you. Y'all also worried about me correcting Rick's behavior on camera. What if I choose to correct all of y'all behavior on camera? Would you like that? Would you like the fact that I will correct everyone's behavior on camera that I feel is acting out of line and childish and doing some bullshit on here? I told y'all, if I choose to give my opinion about people that I like on here, I won't have anyone to like on here. Because all y'all do some bullshit. All y'all do some fuck shit that I don't understand. So if you want me to question Rick, you want me to question the rest of y'all as well? Do you want me to come on here and question the rest of y'all and chastise the rest of y'all the way y'all want me to chastise Rick? I'm just asking questions. Exactly. I'm not Rick's situation. I'm not Rick. I'm not the person that he needs an answer to. But you don't know what I converse with him outside of this YouTube thing about. Because I don't talk about any of y'all really on here that I like, that I fuck with. Think about it. Goddess, you're into it with Deanna. Deanna's my girl. You're my girl. You're into it with Tracy. I like Tracy. You're into it with Nika. I like Nika. You're into it with Shan. I like some Shan. Have I come on here and talked about any of that on here? Do I come on here and tell you who I like in your chat, who I don't like in your chat? No. I support you. I'm in your chat supporting you, modding for you. I don't need to let you know what my opinions are about the people you let in your chat, the people you let on your panels. The fact that you allow people to, in your chat, to talk about people was not, but I don't understand why. Because it doesn't affect them. See, I don't talk about stuff like that. Do you want me to actually to break down what I think is good and bad about what you do? Any of you. Y'all want me to come on here and talk about what Rick did, what Rick didn't do, what Rick should do, why he should do it, this and third? No, that's not my place. Y'all need to understand. I'm an adult. An adult. I don't give two fucks about what people do on here until it affects me personally. Then I will give my commentary. Then I will give my opinion. At that point, and that point only, will you hear about what I feel. Like I said before previously, if I talk about if I dislike one person for the fuck shit they do, I have to dislike all of y'all motherfuckers on here. Because all of y'all motherfuckers on here do some fuck shit that I don't do. I don't care what someone did to you. Your response is what it is. You don't have to respond the way you respond. You don't have to act up the way you act up. And let's see if I get doxxed now. Let's see if my information is in the information desk because I just spoke to you in this manner. See, because no one can say, oh, well, Food Junkie doxed me. He put my stuff out there first, so that's why I put his stuff out there, because I don't do that. I don't believe it. I've never done that. I've never put anyone's stuff out there that I don't like or that I got into a situation with, unless it infects me. And it's personal. It's not about your families. It's not about who. It's about what you've done to me. My information about you personally. So let's see if I get doxxed now. I'm just saying. That's how y'all like to roll. And then you like to complain that, oh, they did it to you first. Let's see if my stuff get out there and see who did it to who first. I don't do it to you at all because I don't give a fuck what you think. Pull it means to pull. It is what it is. I'm just saying. See, the doxing shit is fucked up all the way around, no matter who started it. And all y'all dox. All of y'all dox. Oh, she put my kids out there first. Well, you put our whole family out there. I'm just saying. You're allowing yourself to get tied up with Flobecca in a way that is not even necessary or called for. Because I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the fact that Flobecca drove her pregnant ass to a different state in a car full of goons, driving around, dropping locations, threatening people, harassing people, doxing people, posting those things online while pregnant. And while claiming she's from the ghetto, she's from the hood. Well, if you're gonna get it from the hood last night, y'all know, women know, y'all will stump a bitch out, pregnant or not, if she steps to you the wrong way in the hood. And you want me to sit here and not voice my opinion because it's a woman, a black woman, who did some fucked up shit? Get the fuck out of here. Don't do shit I would have nothing to fucking talk about. Period. Like I said, I'm not the one who came to a different state pregnant, trying to fight somebody, having people trying to jump somebody. You don't know who he has in town. You don't know what friends, relatives, or whomever he have in town. At some point, y'all need to grow the fuck up. It's cute to say that shit, roast and gag was not, but the reality is, y'all taking it too far. Y'all getting in y'all feelings, screaming and yelling at the top of your goddamn lungs like you crazy. Just because I said something about someone else that doesn't affect you. But yet you want me to listen to you while you screaming, yelling at me, talking about somebody else. That doesn't make sense, goddess. Y'all like the video, please. Like this video, please. Like this video, please. Make that make sense. You want me to understand the fact that you are not talking to me or about me, talking about me, but talking to me while you're screaming and yelling about somebody else. But yet you can't comprehend the fact that I didn't even mention you or talk about you or reference you, but reference some fucked up shit that someone that you're in cahoots with at the moment did, and you taking it personal. It's fucked up. I don't give a fuck what Rick said to her. He wouldn't have the opportunity to do it if she wasn't in town. She wouldn't be in danger if she wasn't in town. Make it make sense, goddess. And you want to sit up here and yell and fuss at me and tell me, I said I wasn't talking about you. It's not about you. If you don't understand, then fuck y'all. Y'all think that who's y'all? Who is y'all? This is Food Junkie, his own individual person, and that's Rick Reed. When you say y'all, you're grouping us together. And you have Flo in the background doing her little slick comments was not. Expect me not to catch it. So when I'm asking questions like, who's y'all? What are you talking about? Not saying you, talking about Flo. You don't understand that. You don't comprehend that. You can't connect those dots because you're so angry in your feelings. What's up, Shan, baby? How you doing? You're so angry, you're so in your feelings that you can't comprehend the fact that I'm asking questions not related to you. I made a comment not related to you. I'm saying stuff not related to you, but yet you're all in your feelings because you're tied up so engrossed with what Flo is doing. Somebody's losing their life. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, don't you understand that? You don't get that. I don't understand why you don't understand that. Because I don't. That's why I don't understand it. Because she wouldn't be in danger if she was in town. If you're so upset about what he said to you, have your husband handle it like you said he was going to do. Have your cousins handle it like you said they was trying to do. Flo wouldn't been in danger to being slapped. See, and you kept saying, he kept saying about her and me. He kept saying about her and me. I didn't say anything about you. I'm talking about what she did, her actions. See, that's the difference between adults, me, adult, and other people on here who say they're adults. If it wasn't an issue, it wouldn't be an issue if she was in town. I said what I said. I meant what I said. If I was a woman and a pregnant bitch came into my state threatening me, driving around for 2 days looking for me, I would stomp her the fuck out if I was a woman. Because that's what women do. When women fight, they don't give a fuck about someone being pregnant. If a pregnant bitch slaps you, you kicking her in her stomach. Am I wrong, ladies? Am I wrong? If a pregnant bitch slaps you and you are in the mood to fight a pregnant bitch, are you going to spare her because she's pregnant, or are you going to try to fuck her up? What's up, babies? How y'all doing? Make this shit. You can't twist this shit on me. You're not smart enough to twist this shit on me. You're not smart enough to try to spin the narrative. I said what the fuck I said. Now what? Pull up any video online of pregnant women fighting and see what the fuck happens. See what you pull up. If she's losing that fight, if she's losing that fight, they're stomping her out. They're kicking her in her stomach. They're doing everything they possibly can to make her lose that baby. And whose fault is it? The woman who wants to engage in a fight while she's pregnant? Or the person who's fighting her? Don't be mad at me for speaking the truth. Y'all don't want the truth. Y'all don't like the truth. Y'all want someone to glaze over shit for you to make you feel better about who the fuck you are. Y'all want people to sit up here and smile and say, oh, you're pretty, or you're beautiful, or you're so smart, you're so funny, you're so talented. No. Some of you are fucked up. Some of you think in a fucked up manner. Some of you don't know how to act like an adult. Some of you don't understand what the fuck it means to behave like a fucking adult. Don't put yourself in shit that you can't get yourself out of. If you need a group to get you out of some shit, you're weak. Period. That goes for anyone. Whoever gets hit by this gets hit. It is what it is. You don't see me out here saying, "Oh, y'all come protect me. Y'all come get on me, get with me." What's not? When I'm in these spots right here that I'm in right now, everyone says some bullshit about me. What's not? I stand here alone and fight my battles and defend my opinion because it's just that, my fucking opinion. If anyone gets upset about it, oh well, be upset. I don't give a fuck. You've been upset, have nothing to do with me. Grow the fuck up. Don't act like you acting. Don't give me the ammunition to talk about you. Don't say shit, don't do shit that allows me to say what the fuck I need to say. If you don't like it, oh well. It is what the fuck it is. I said what the fuck I said. And whomever don't like it, kick rocks. Give a fuck about your opinion about me? Play against somebody else. And yes, I am one of the realest people on here, whatever. What makes me fake is the fact that I don't speak my mind about the fucked up shit that y'all do on here. That's what makes me fake. Because I know it's not that important, because it doesn't affect me, the fucked up shit y'all do on here. Period. I said what the fuck I said. Now what? I said, this ain't me coming at you, goddess. So, yeah, but you need to understand, not everyone's going to let you talk to them any kind of way, no matter what mental state or emotional state that you're in. I don't care if you're upset. Don't yell at me. Don't scream at me. Don't raise your voice toward me when all I'm doing is asking a question. What's up, text baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Don't do that with me. I'm not someone that will allow you to do that. I'm not your husband. I'm not your kids. I'm not your friends. I'm not your relatives. I'm not any of them. I don't want to be yelled at by Goddess. I like Goddess. I think Goddess is funny. I think Goddess is cool. But all this yelling and screaming at Food Junkie for no reason? No, baby. That's not how it's going to happen. I don't like abuse, and I will not allow you to verbally abuse me. I don't care what mental state you're in, what emotional state you're in. You will not be allowed to abuse me. You will not be allowed to yell at me. You will not be allowed to talk to me any kind of way. Now, take that how you want to take it. I love you. But don't think that I'm going to sit here and be yelled at by you, be chastised by you, be verbally abused by you, and sit here and take it, Goddess, because that's not going to happen, sweetie. Now, you can take this further and act a fool and go off and cuss and fuss and dox and pull up pictures and put whatever you want to do. That's fine. That's you. But like I said what I said, and your opinion of me doesn't mean anything to me. As far as you thinking that it was bullshit, it's not bullshit. Flo chose to bring her pregnant ass to a different state and look someone up. So whatever happens to her, happens to her. You're more mad at me opposed to the person who's actually putting the child in danger. How does that make sense? You're more upset with me, Kwani, the Reader Heart of Philadelphia, and whomever else chooses to make a video was not that I may hear about later on. I'm not going to watch it. Than the person who actually left the comfort of their own goddamn home drove across state lines with a car full of goons, and drove around Georgia, Atlanta area for 2 days antagonizing someone. But you're more mad at me. And want me to make a video about how Rick was wrong. But yet y'all will not make a video how she was wrong. Make that make sense. Huh? Y'all love the kids. But y'all not willing to protect the kids. Because you get a little bit of dirt and gossip. A little bit of bullshit going on. Make that shit make sense. You're more upset with me for telling the truth than upset with the person who actually put the child in danger. The unborn child in danger. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. See, y'all are fucking crazy as fucking cat piss. If you want me to sit here and feel bad for telling the truth, for saying she should have stayed her ass at home to protect her unborn child. Oh, I wasn't in danger. For real? You weren't in danger? Were you in Georgia looking for somebody with a car full of goons? Then you in danger, girl. You in danger. Stupid. Like I said, she was stupid. Period. Like it or dislike it, I said what the fuck I said. You're more upset with me for pointing out the fucked up shit that she did because you're in cahoots with her, opposed to being mad at her for putting that unborn child in danger. You couldn't wait 6 months if it was that serious? Yeah, they big mad. Like, you're mad because I'm stating the facts. I'm stating the obvious. I'm thinking with a logical, clear mind. I'm not in my feelings. I'm not emotional about it. I don't give a fuck about it. You are upset with me. Food junkie. All y'all who's upset with me. Because I said Flo Becca was stupid to drive across state lines in a car full of goons and drive around the Atlanta area looking for said individual who said something about her online. If I'm lying, let me know. But you're so mad at me because I'm saying that was a stupid thing to do because you put your child in danger. Y'all, see, y'all say something silly and crazy. But let me say this shit, fuck it. And y'all wonder why y'all in the situation y'all are in. And I say y'all, whomever gets upset about it, whoever's upset and mad about it, that's who the y'all is. See, I'll be specific in my y'alls. Because I don't know who's upset about it. Because I don't give a fuck about who's upset about it. Period. Y'all are in a situation that y'all are in because y'all don't understand right from wrong. What's correct and what's not correct. What's appropriate and what's not appropriate to do. You don't know who people know in the city, state that they live in. I don't care who y'all have in this state. Y'all are not here. It is easy to threaten someone from the comfort of your own fucking home. I'm just saying, it's easy to threaten someone, I'm saying 6, 7 states away. That's easy to do. It's easy to send someone out there to get murdered when you're 6, 7 states away. That shows me you don't give a fuck about the people that you send out to get murdered. Let's keep the shit real. Let's have a real conversation for a second. You have cousins in town, Goddess. Do you love your cousins? I don't care what they don't mind doing for you. The amount of love you have for them should be the fact that you should keep them safe at all times. I'm just saying, baby, don't say I think about shit like that. Y'all know how real it was in these streets. Y'all understand how real it was in these streets. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Or you don't understand. I get it completely. If it was that real, I'm thinking to myself, does Goddess really care about her family the way she says she does? Because if they don't mind dying for just some simple words and mere threats online, why would she send them out there to get killed, possibly? Why would she send them out there to be harmed, possibly? Why would she send them out there to be arrested for murdering someone else, possibly? See, that's a lack of empathy and cognitive thinking on your part. I'm just saying, this is not me reading and trying to roast a Greg, but that's how my mind thinks. Y'all want to know how I think? Y'all want me to address things that are wrong? You can't pick and choose how I address it or who I address. What Rick did was fucked up. I've always said that. The last couple of days, I said, what's up? The last couple of days, I said, I don't like the Rick online. I like the Rick in real life. I said that. How many people heard me say that shit? The Rick online, I don't like that motherfucker. He can get choked. I said that when he was in my chat the other day, the night that for my birthday. I said that shit. The Rick I like is the Rick that I meet, that I hang out with. That's the Rick that I like. The Rick online, I don't like that person. I don't hate him, but I understand who that person is, though. It's all for show. I'm not saying he's not who he says he is, but I'm saying all that extra stuff is for show. Miss Philadelphia, exactly. It's real. It's real talk, Miss Philadelphia. The people understand. It's real talk. It's shit that people need to fucking hear. And it's like, I don't understand what your issue is. I don't understand what your problem is. You don't want to hear someone tell the truth? You know, in the ghetto, in the hood, in these projects was not, women are losing babies left and right because they're fighting out there in the streets. And that's in your own fucking hood. So now you want to bring that shit to a different state? Shit, I like children. I want all the children. I want all the children to be safe and as much as possible in the womb, in any room, and when they're born. I'm not just worried about somebody once they get here. Make sure you're doing the right thing to protect them until they get here. See, that's the difference. That's what the hypocritical shit that I'm talking about. You want something to talk about. You want something to say. You want something to be mad at. If you're mad, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Protect the children while they're in the stomach. Protect the children through the whole growing and developing process. By keeping your motherfucking ass at home and stop riding around strange cities and shit looking for trouble. Oh, I thought I was going to fight, but you were in the vicinity where a fight you wanted to happen. And what if Rick did show up? And like I said, what if he brought a busload of people who was not with him? You think that they was going to spare you when you are the instigator of all this situation? Do you think that you would be spared in the situation if a busload of people came up to that park to come visit you? You think they're going to care if you're pregnant or not? No, they're going to stomp you out and hurt your child. You did put your child into danger, Flo. And I understand, God, is how you don't understand that. I don't get how you don't understand that, Goddess. I'll say, I like you, baby, so I'm not coming at you in a crazy way, but I don't understand that. I don't understand the hypocrisy. You're fussing and cussing and yelling at while talking to me, but yet you're talking about Rick and then you keep using y'all. I ask you who is y'all, you get offended because I ask who's y'all. Go back and read your chat and all my comments in your chat, guys. I never once said anything negative to you or rude to you or ugly to you. I'm asking questions to get clarification as who are you talking to? And why are you talking to me that way if you don't have a problem with me? If it's not about me, because it wasn't about you, like I said, I didn't even mention you. I didn't say anything about you. It was all about how Flo Becca endangered her unborn child. And it's fucked up because I don't get it. I don't get what? That I wasn't talking about you. I heard exactly what he just said to about y'all. But y'all are not one person. You are Goddess. That is Flo Becca. I am Rick. Sorry. Rick is Rick and I am Food Junkie. Two different people. Two different people. So address me how you will address Food Junkie. Like I will address you how I will address Goddess. And I will talk about Flo Becca because I don't have a relationship with her. I don't give a fuck about her. All I know is that she endangered her child. Her unborn child, let her tell it. And it's not fucked up me telling the truth. It's not what you don't understand. What don't you understand? You say you live in the hood, right, Goddess? You know that if you got it, let me just say this way and all this bullshit right here. Goddess, if a pregnant woman walked up to you and start trying to fuck with you and fight you, you may want to walk away the first time. But if she won't let you walk away and she hits you, put her hands on you, What would you do, goddess? What would you do, goddess? Would you just go hit her in her face, or would you take that bitch down any way you possibly can? Huh? How would you handle it, goddess? What would you do? Would you not kick in her stomach? Would you not stomp on her? Would you not do that to make sure that you go home to your family and your husband and your children? Wouldn't you do that, goddess? Wouldn't you use any means necessary to ensure that you walk away from that situation as unscathed as possible? So y'all don't want to hear stuff like this. Y'all don't want to be logical. Y'all want to be loud and crazy and act a fool was not thinking that that means something to someone like me. It doesn't. I will speak to you with respect. You will speak to me with respect if we're going to speak at all. And if not, that's okay too. I'm cool with that. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know when I feel. Like I said, I don't get upset. It's not personal for me. I want you to understand that me asking questions doesn't mean I don't hear what you're saying. It means I'm trying to get some clarification as why you're saying it to me. I'm not the conduit for Rick Reed. I'm not the conduit for all the men who have upset y'all in y'all life. I'm not the conduit or the person you're going to take it out on. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it to happen. You're going to lower your voice when you talk to me. That goes for anyone, man, woman, child. My own mother don't scream at me the way you were screaming at me earlier without me telling her, mommy, calm down. Lower your voice when you talk to me. So you don't think that I'm going to let somebody who didn't bust a nut or a sweat talk to me any kind of way when my mom don't talk to me that kind of way? Let's be respectful in this piece. Let's make sure that we have a line of communication that we can actually hear each other. Like I said, I'm at work, making sure that I live the lifestyle that I want to live. I don't have time to jump on a panel to help you make money. Sorry, baby. When I'm at home, yeah, I'll be happy to jump on the panel. But I'm at work. Stop asking me to jump on panels when y'all know that I'm at work. Doesn't make sense. Stop asking me to look at videos when people I don't watch. Oh yeah, people send me the information but I don't watch that bullshit. Who the fuck? What the fuck I look like? Running around while I'm at work making money, scrambling to see who said what about me. Give a fuck. An idle mind is the devil's playground. And y'all have so much of an idle mind. Y'all like the bullshit going on. I don't care for it. I don't care. It doesn't make sense because it doesn't make me money. Period. So whoever gets offended, whomever else want to make a video about it, just remember, Food Junkie said what the fuck he said, and he meant it. Flo Becca was stupid as fuck to cross state lines while pregnant, looking around to try to fight somebody. I don't give a fuck who threatened who. I don't care what happened prior to that happening. I'm worried about the child that's growing inside of you. That's what I'm worried about. Your sensitive feelings and your fucking underdeveloped emotional state of mind have nothing to do with me, Flo Becca. It's the child that I'm worried about. It's the child that you put in danger, that I'm speaking on. I don't give a fuck about you. If I was on my own channel and you would do what? How's that gonna affect me? Is it gonna make me lose my job? What are you gonna do? Dox me too? Put my picture on your community page? See? What did quote unquote Rick's husband have to do with anything? It's between you and Rick. He said he's gonna slap you. His husband said that his husband was gonna slap you. But yet you trying to quote unquote expose that man's whole business. See, that's how you know people don't have shit in their life. Ain't about shit in their life. Don't have the right mentality. Who would drive across the fucking state lines to fight somebody when they have a child in their stomach? It's a level of unemotional intelligence that makes you stupid for me. It's a stupidity for me. It's a lack of emotional intelligence for me. It's the fact that you can't get your fucking world together because you can't think straight for me. Yeah. See what the fuck I said. Now what? The fuck you gonna do about it? You're not changing my mind. You're not changing my mind. So now what? We're at a standstill? You said what the fuck you said. I said what the fuck I said. Now what? Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Now what? Like I said, I don't do this, but I can. Until I get bored. And start living my real life outside of YouTube. I don't need to entertain these people, well, it's not. But you're not going to talk to me any kind of way. You're not going to sit here and spread this narrative that I didn't do and that I say. And all I did was tell the fucking truth. That's your problem. You want people to placate you. You want people to coddle your stupid asses. I'm not calling no fucking grown-ass people. Not happening. Now what? It was dumb and stupid for Flo to jump in a car with some goons who don't mind dying, cross state lines, looking for someone to try to fight or fuck up. Because who says she wouldn't be scathed or she'll come out unscathed in this situation? And the fact that you're online talking all this shit for clicks and views, stupid. You don't understand that people are building up a trail of being threatened by you? Do you not realize that? Man, come on, y'all so fucking stupid. I can't even explain shit to dumb people. People with no emotional intelligence. With no intelligence, period. I don't care what kind of degrees or whatever fuck y'all have. What kind of schooling you say you graduated in May. You better hope and pray that you make it to May with the way you're acting. And that's not me threatening anyone, was I? Just the fact that based on your behavior, the reckless behavior that you have exhibited, be mindful and be careful. Please be careful. I don't want you to not make it to your graduation. I want you to walk around across that stage. What's up, baby? How you doing? Like, y'all kill me. Y'all think that people are here. Like, you're right. No one on here is playing with you. No one's playing. No one is playing. Not everyone is playing with you. Not everyone acts and reacts the same way. Not everyone reacts to being yelled at and screamed at, well, it's not all day long, for hours on end. People don't respond well to that. So when they ask you to please stop it, it's not them trying to check you or berate you or belittle you in any way, shape, or form. It's because they don't like that. They don't respond well to it. They don't want to get into that with you. I like you. I don't want to sit up here and have this, every time I hear your name and jump on bandwagon what y'all will say. Like, it would be within my right now to come at you because you came at me. You did. God, you came at me. But no, I'm more intelligent than that. I'm more adult than that. I'm not going to take that one incident personal. But please stop yelling at everyone when it's not. Learn how to talk to people. Learn how to speak to people when it's not in a way that they can actually hear what you're saying and have a communication, open lines of communication with you. That's what I'm saying. I can't have open lines of communication with somebody who's yelling at me because I don't hear you. Just like you are upset, I'm not going to allow you to make me upset when it doesn't affect me, when it is not about me. That's why I'm not upset with you, because I know it was not about me. But at the same time, you talking to me any kind of way, we can't have that, sweetheart, if we want to respect each other. We can't. I fought with enough people on here. What's up, baby? How you doing? I fought with enough people on here. Was that I'm not trying to fight with people on here. I'm not looking for new people to fight and to get some kind of kerfuffle with. I'm not looking for that. So before it gets to that point, I will ask you to speak to me in a way that you want me to speak to you in. Because what if I spoke to you in that way, Goddess? How would you have responded? What if I come in at you right there, right now, the way you came at me? How would you have responded, Goddess? Although I'm saying it's not about you, I'm not talking to you, was not. But yeah, I'm screaming and yelling and cussing and fussing while talking to you. How would you respond? See, you have to put yourself in other people's shoes. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm saying that's how you grow and get some intelligence and learn how to respond and react to certain things in a different way. Oh, Food Junkie don't do all that yelling and screaming was not. So let me come at him a different way. I know I'm frustrated right now, but let me pull myself out of it was not and talk to him on the level that he can actually hear me on. I'm just saying. Read your chat and what I was writing in your chat. Because nothing I said was aggressive towards you. Nothing I said was demeaning you. Nothing I said was rude toward you. Nothing I said was that. But your tone and how you spoke and how you raised your voice at me was not, yeah, I need you to stop that. It wasn't me trying to control you. I understand exactly what you were saying the first time you said it. I don't need to be repeated to over and over and over again. I'm not a child. I'm not dim by any means. There's a different level of communication that one has that they know actually works because they work with other people. They live with other people. That they are surrounded by other people who are not always from the hood. That's where y'all may talk to each other in the hood, but I'm not from there. Well, I'm from there, but I'm not of there. I speak to people in a way that I want to be spoken to. But y'all, let me get back to work. It's been long enough. I want to thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Like I said, I'm not mad at anyone, and I was talking to Flo Becca, and I will talk to Flo Becca. I said what the fuck I said. Whoever don't like it, oh well, you don't like it. Kwani, mind your fucking business, baby. When you out here calling people nigger bitches, well, it's not. Don't think that I'm gonna listen to you for some fucking advice. You can't get your own fucking life together. So how the fuck you trying to get my life together? And read, bitch, I don't know you. Shut the fuck up. Write another fucking book. Put your mom in another fucking home. Do some other shit. Fucking take care of your goddamn kids. Get some goddamn teeth in your goddamn mouth or some polygrip, bitch. Don't fucking worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Period. I'm just saying, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. This is easy for me to do. Easy. Y'all don't want to see the side of me. Leave me the fuck alone. Period. All of you motherfuckers. If I wasn't talking to you or said your fucking name, bitches and motherfucking dudes, don't say my goddamn name. Don't fucking try to correct me. Who the fuck you think you are? Can't even fucking correct your goddamn self. Can't even say your goddamn, let me be quiet. Can't even goddamn change your own goddamn drawers and shit. Worry about what the fuck I'm doing, what the fuck I'm saying. All you messy motherfuckers on here want to call some shit. I'm the wrong one to call shit with. I promise you that. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Keep your fucking opinions about me to your goddamn self. Period. Because I do that for you. Trust me. I got opinions about everything on here. And everybody on here. Leave me the complete fuck alone. You ignorant motherfuckers. Uneducated bastards. Let me be quiet. Love y'all. Thank you so much for loving me. But it's not important that I love you guys. Love yourself. Love someone else. See, people understand. I don't just say these words. I actually live these words. Love yourself and love someone else. Respect yourself and then respect someone else. But half you bitches don't even respect or love yourselves. That's why you do what the fuck you do. That's why y'all are in the state that y'all fucking in. That's why y'all lives are in fucking shambles. That's why you're on here causing shit, stirring up shit. Because in your real life, you're not shit. And I said what the fuck I said. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Roll up? That what you gonna do? Roll up? Okay. Not everyone's playing with y'all. Not everyone's gonna be on camera talking to y'all. I'm just saying. Love y'all. Mean it. Bye-bye, y'all.